exercises, again, more about mobility and movement of the spine. And today we're using a D-shaped bolster, which is a foam roller chopped in half. If you don't have one of these, all the exercises can be done just straight on your mat. You could get a towel and be a bit inventive, a nice long towel, and roll it up so that you're making some kind of, long, beam for your spine to lay over. So let me show you these and have some fun with some mobility through the spine. So with the bolster, I'm going to lay on that. I'd still put this underneath your head for support, for your neck positioning. So we sit one end on the bolster and feel the bolster running up the length of our spine. Okay. So there's lots of mobility exercises we can do here. Just gently stretching and allowing the arms to fall wide over the bolster gives you a beautiful stretch across the open chest, the widening open chest. You could lay here and do some nice deep breathing, thinking about the stretch and the mobility and the opening across the chest, the shoulder girdle. Nice long neck. Try not to let the ribcage spring, so feeling that heaviness of the ribs and your tailbone on the bolster. There's a lovely few breaths to let the chest widen and open. And then we have the snow angel. You float the arms up. Try to keep the ribs from springing, so keeping those ribs down. Letting the elbows widen and stretch around. Nice big deep breath. Exhale, sweep the arms around. Try and stay as close to the floor as you can as those elbows sweep around. Again, feeling the widening across the chest. Try to keep your neck long at the back. Try to control the ribs from springing. Keep a little bit of control through the trunk. From here, arms to your side. We could do an exercise called the pelvic roll using the bridge. So feet a bit closer, hip width apart. We can roll ourselves away from the bolster, coming up into our bridge. Neck positioned long, shoulders open wide over the bolster. Try not to be too springy, so keep those ribs controlled again, but the hips high. And then roll yourself back down to your neutral position in the pelvis. And again, roll up. Roll back down. So we could do this 5 times. Thinking about how much we're able to roll back down through the spine. 1 vertebra at a time onto that bolster, guys. Roll off 1 vertebra at a time. Roll down 1 vertebra at a time. And this time, can we reposition the arms to be above your head? If you want to try and grab your hands to hold your hands together at the top, that will make it even harder. Otherwise, just keep arms a little wider, and we're going to roll ourselves back down with arms in this new position. So with the arms in this position, you may notice it's a little harder. Stretch in the spine and behind your shoulders might be a little greater. And even more so if the hands are held together as we try to roll through those spinal levels one at a time. So after all that, just finish back with those arms up and wide. Nice big deep breaths. And you should feel that you're a little freer a little more mobile across that shoulder and chest region. This will be great after a day at work again. So with bolster or with not, you can enjoy those shoulder and upper back exercises as a bit of a stretch for upper backs and shoulder areas. So enjoy.